This is Henry Barr here at the Barr team for RE/MAX Property Summit here in Frisco, Colorado. And I've been asked to explain the differences and the pros and cons about having a well or being on city water and sewer. And one of the first things to let you know is normally you can't have both. And so usually if there's city water and sewer, you cannot have a well on your property. So the properties that have wells are the ones that can't have city water and sewer. So there's going to be the outlying properties or the properties outside of a city limit or a city municipal system. So there's some places in Summit County that have wells where you would think they're in the city, but they're technically not. Frisco's a classic example. Parts of the area that's called Frisco are not in the town limits, and those actually have individual wells on them. Ptarmigan's another area that sort of seems like it's in the city, but it's not, but it has wells as well. So, you know, a well is your own water system. The nice part is you're not paying for the amount of water you use. You're not paying a monthly fee. You do have to pay the initial setup fee to dig your well. Usually runs about $22, $25 a foot, and wells can go anywhere from 50 feet to 1,000 feet, just depending on what part of the county you're in. You want to have your well water tested for potability to make sure that it's safe to drink. And then you also, I would recommend having your water tested to make sure that it is not too soft, not too hard, doesn't have the minerals that you don't want. But most of those things can be treated fairly easily, not easily, but can be treated with your well system. So a lot of people have water softeners, a lot of people have filters. Some people have chlorinators on them. So wells really vary depending upon the type of water you have when you dig your well. And most all the wells on under 35 acres are going to be household wells only, which means you can only use the water inside the house. You can't take the water outside to do your lawns with, to water animals on the outside, or to even water gardens or wash a car. So you need to know that in Colorado that there are special rules that apply to water and wells that are not in city limits. So that's really, and then with city limit water, you know, you're going to pay a monthly fee every time. You're going to pay when you build your house with a water tap fee, or if you're just buying an existing house, you're going to have to pay for a monthly charge for your water and how much water you use. But you usually have it, you know, the water comes from a municipal system and it's been treated and is supplied to you as much as you want and as much as you want to pay for normally. So that's really explains wells, you know, in a brief explanation. Be happy to explain it in more details to anybody that has an interest.